No, puta mames.
Behind the facility, it's 100 feet.
Did cut myself right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I just got hit. I just got hit. Oh, come on. Today, we're fishing some Lake Michigan tributaries, and we're gonna try to catch some steelhead. We're gonna have some float setups. We have the chesty right here and a nice little DVA sweatshirt on. And we're just gonna be fishing the tributaries, fishing the deep spots, fishing the shallow spots, fishing everything. The goal for today is one fish. So let's get started, and I'm gonna switch you to the chest mount. Maybe some adjustments soon. Aquí. No, puta mames. Come on, get over here. Oh, never mind. We were so close, but he got away. So right after I lost that fish, the DNR guy actually shows up to the spot. Turns out I was not supposed to be fishing the area that I was actually fishing. I was supposed to be fishing a little bit over to the left where he's pointing right there. And he basically just goes on and tells me that I can't fish there. There are only certain times of the year that you can't fish in this spot, and right now currently you cannot fish this spot. But that's okay. We're just gonna change spots and hope for the best. Alright, next spot, still using the spawn sex. I did lose my first fish of the day on this bait, so I'm gonna try it again. I ran through the spot with the float right now, changing up to a little spinner action to see if we can get any fish to bite. We might have to switch up the baits one more time. All right, we got the float set up, a little bit of cured pink shrimp, and a 6.2 gram float. I've just been moving down the river, just drifting about 3-4 times each spot, and then I just keep moving. So we're about at the 5th spot right now. Lost one fish. Trying to get back on the board. Imagine that's your house, right there. Oh my goodness. You can fish right out your window. Right there by that rock, blocking the current. If there is a fish there, I'll catch it, but if not, obviously not. All right, now we're just fishing this same float setup, 6.2 gram float. Got some split shots right there. A little bit of the cured shrimp as the bait. Oop, it's flying all over the place. Fishing it right under this guy's house. It's a little deeper back there, so we're gonna see if we get a fish. Cast right underneath there. Try not to get it stuck in the tree like that guy did. I don't know if you can see that. All right, another little deepish pocket right here. Let's try to fish that. All right, no luck with the spawn stack or the shrimp in this area, but I'm gonna go over it one more time, just with a little spinner. Oh, now it's caught on my shirt. Just with a little spinner to see if any fish want to bite this. Right out there, yeah. Now, since we have not caught any fish so far, we got a little distracted, and we're actually watching the steelhead in these little sanctuary tanks. Not really tanks, but they're connected to the main river. Let me show you what I mean. As you can see right here, this is where they keep the steelhead during spawning. It's a little sanctuary area for them to keep safe. All in here are lots and lots of steelhead. Here's some footage of it right now. Now, as you guys can see, this area is absolutely loaded with these fish. Now, you obviously cannot fish these spots because they're man-made and all fenced off, but the fish actually do get here on their own through swimming up a fish ladder. And if you're watching the trout above ground, they like to run into the fences, and it can be very funny to watch. All right, we're fishing the next spot. Fishing the float setup again. No luck with anything so far. Just lost that one in the beginning of the day. We're still trying though. We're not giving up. I just saw one surface over there. I don't know if the camera picked it up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I just got hit. I just got hit. Back to the spawn sack. Just broke off on the tree. We're getting a little desperate. All I have in my tackle box is a nice shiny little square bill crankbait. I know it's not the best scenario using a square bill crankbait with straight braid on a spinning reel, but you just have to adjust and adapt sometimes. This is all I have, so we're gonna make do with what we got and try to catch a fish with this. It's working slow at first. We are not stopping the journey. Here I have my jig head tackle box, and in the jig head tackle box we have these little things right here. A little bit of a crappie white jig action. I've caught carp on these, bluegill, bass, and hopefully now steelhead. Let's see if this could work. Did cut myself right there on that stick, but guess what? We are not giving up. We're gonna put this on our little jig, just like that. Now that looks pretty juicy, if you ask me. We have failed time and time again, but today is a time that we redeem ourselves. We have little jig with little egg, almost like a crappie setup, but it can work for steelhead. Now the spawn sacks did not work, the shrimp did not work, the spinners did not work. Hopefully this works. I'll let you guys know if I get any action. As soon as I turn off the camera, guys, we have a fish on. After time and time again, we have failed. But what did I say? What did I say? We will come back. We have no net. No net. It's right there. He's right there. He's right there. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. He's putting up a fight. He's not the biggest though. Man. But he is sure not giving up. Man, this is a nice fish, you guys. Getting my wrist tired. Oh my gosh, he's got a lot of power in him. As soon as you think he's done, he's not done. I have him in close quarters. But as soon as we make a play on him, he decides, you know what? I don't feel like quitting it. Oh, he's pulling some drag. Man, this is a feisty steelhead. Not even the biggest fish, but he's really pulling for some reason. This guy is on steroids. The GoPro died. The GoPro died, but we still have him on the line. Put it on. After all this time, we have a fish, you guys.
Oh, that's a beauty.
All right, you guys. After all this time, I told you on the GoPro. The GoPro ended up dying, but we have our fish right here. Wow. Absolute beautiful fish. We're gonna get him back. He put up a great fight. Thank you guys for sticking to the end, and I'll see you in the next one.